Hi friends, it's Miss Gray here to share another story with you to help you practice your reading. The title of this text is The Big Job. In this text, you will be using and reading words with the short I, vowel phoneme that says I, words with R blends, and also other short vowel phonemes like ah, and I pulled some words from this text for us to review to help you be successful in your reading of The Big Job. Let's look at some of these words. Words with short I. Notice there's a picture here of our girl. If you have read some of our other readers that we have done, she has a bite and it itches very bad, so she's scratching it. So we say itch. We put our arm up and we scratch it and we say I, as in itch. The short I vowel phoneme says I. Let's review some words with the short I. B-ig, big. D-ig, dig. It's, his. In. With, S-id, sid. Why is this word capitalized? That's right, it's a name. It, sit. Will. Couple of things to remember with the words that you've seen here. Remember the TH is a digraph, two letters that make one sound. The T and the H together say th. Also, the double trouble rule, two L's together only make one sound. Okay, good job. Words with R blends. Remember, a blend is when you hear both sounds of the letters that you see, but you hear just a little bit of each of them. For example, we could say this word b-r-i-k with the CK digraph. But if we're going to blend them together, we're going to say just a little bit of the B and just a little bit of the R. So b-r becomes brr. Here, just a little bit of the B and just a little bit of the R. Brr, brr-ick, brick. D-r becomes dr, dr-op, drop. Gr becomes grr, grass, grass. T or tr becomes tr, truck. The TR, boys and girls, is often very tricky for our first grade friends. A lot of times you'll hear friends say dr. It's not a j, it's a t. Remember, we want to hear a little bit of that T. Truck. Also, as you're reading this text, you're going to want to remember your short vowel phonemes. Short A says ah. The sound you hear with the short A is ah. The short E is eh, like the edge of a table. The short O phoneme says ah, like an octopus. The short U vowel phoneme says like this boy is pointing up. In this text, you will use all of these sounds or read all of these sounds. So take time to practice them before you begin reading The Big Job. Remember, you can pause the video in between pages to read at your own pace. And this is also a text that you can read to your teachers. Enjoy.